Hey, it's GodandCountry65 back again. I'm going to show you one of my favorite gun accessories that I have here, and it's a CMMG 22 long rifle bolt conversion for AR15. And as you can see, it's a bolt replacement, okay, for a standard 223-556 AR15. Comes in a blister pack from CMMG for anywhere from $125 to $150, something like that, with the bolt and one fiberglass magazine, which are 25 rounders, and I've painted this one to kind of match the Magpul flat dark earth stuff I have on mine. They are fiberglass. Let me switch this so you can see it better. The fiberglass, nice and sturdy though. You have to sand these tabs a little bit to fit your rifle for whatever reason. They do that. They come a little large, and you just sand it until it slides up in there just fine. It holds it, releases it just like a standard mag and everything. So they look good when they're in it. They look like a regular magazine other than this bottom piece, and they function real well. The bolt replacement itself comes with this nice little protection tip, rubber tip, protects this shell casing nose. You can see it looks just like a 223 casing, so it fits up in the barrel of your AR, and the 22 pops up into there. So, you know, it travels this far without anything really keeping it straight in line. But which probably, I know it affects the accuracy a little bit. It's not a huge major problem since you usually, you know, it's going down that barrel and coming out straight after that. But reliability is awesome with this thing. As long as you use the right ammo. Use Federal or CCI 22. Don't even touch the Remington 22. It's trash. Had lots of problems with the Remington 22. It's weird the way they have the rounds held into, or the bullets actually held into the shell casing when it, because this actually comes in at a fairly steep angle, and it hits that feed ramp right there. The angle on it actually kind of buckles the bullet with the shell on the Remington stuff. So I had a lot of misfeeds with those. It would just kind of hang open about like that. So you still use your standard charging handle. It fits right in front of this. Okay, it doesn't actually slide up into the charging handle like the gas tube or anything does on a with your standard bolt in there. It just kind of pulls against that. So when you charge it, you really, you know, you only get that much length out of it. So it does not hold it open. It has they have a hold open option bolt. It's a little more expensive. Didn't really care for that. It will hold open on the last round because of this. It will stop like that. But as soon as you pull the mag out, it drops the bolt closed. No big deal. To me, I didn't really care about that. I just wanted a conversion, make it a lot cheaper and easier to go shooting than buying lots of 223. It has these nice thick rails that everything rides on and everything. So it's built really well. You see the extractor and the ejector right there. I just put a little bit of gun grease on these rails, and the thing functions flawlessly, like I said. I'll show you some video of me shooting it here in just a minute, and how fast and easy it is to actually change it out. So I definitely recommend this wherever you can find it. The cheapest, you know, I actually bought another one of these, I think for around 20 bucks. So I've got two of these, and Just one thing that I noticed, that the instruction manual says for best performance, use a rounded style hammer like this. And I was worried a little bit about that because I have a notched in my DPMS AR15, and it's not been an issue. So just looking at it and messing with it, I don't see how it could be an issue. I don't know if they're afraid that that notch was going to catch on this or anything. And yeah, a little grease here as well is what I do. But I don't know if they were worried about that catching or what. But it's been fine. I haven't had any issues with it, and I've definitely put 500 to 600 rounds through it already. So it's been great. All right. Okay, here's how easily I convert this to a 2 long rifle AR. That's it. Done. Okay. First we'll just go through 2 25-round mags, 22 long rifle, Federal, the only stuff that'll fire in here. And just through my PMS, carbine, the Yankee Hill, free float, primaryarms.com, imitation M2 with the actual aim point cover, and just a primary 3x magnifier. It does have the mag backup sights. I haven't had a chance to get those set yet. So we'll just go through 2 mags, 25 rounds each. Just like you would a normal one. Pull your trigger handle. Yeah, you can tell it comes back about 2-3 inches at the most, probably about 3 inches. And that's it. She's ready to rock. So let's turn our dot on. Adjust this. Had a failure to eject. Cleared it. The end of that mag, and doesn't really hold it back, but it can't, sort of does. You pull the mag, it lets it go forward. Works pretty good. Let's go take a look at the target. Going down. Not bad. Just resting. I don't have anything to rest it on. And that was with all that rapid fire. Some of this was me starting out. Okay, so here's 17 rounds. Monarch. Cheap stuff from Academy. Shoots great though. And we'll just do a comparison between the accuracy I had with the 22 bolt. It is hot out here, fellas. Y'all better be watching this video and liking it. I got all the holes covered up from the 22. Hope it's clear and empty, so we'll take a look. Hey, like that. Not bad. This is 25 yards? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick 3 rounds of 22 over to 3 rounds of 223 just to show you. Super fast changeover. Got my bolt, 223 bolt right there ready to go. So, I'm not gonna worry about accuracy or anything. Pull your head out. Could have been faster already. My fingers always have trouble with that first pin. Slide that out. End of it's hot. Slide that in. There you go. Not a problem. Like I said, thing works nice.